Hi guys, I'm back with another episode of Route X Lap Attack. I am actually starting filming this shortly after I did the previous episode with the red and white Miata, which is unfortunately at the bottom of the board. So now, we're going to see if the 2015 Miata can be faster than the Genesis. I want to make sure everything is at tip-top shape here. Oh, right. Why can I not make the car lighter? Will it go on two wheels if I do that like the Mini? That would be fun to watch, actually. Set this back to soft. I was in a racing lobby online, and some guy decided to have rain on a certain track in Tokyo. Which I don't understand. Why is it just Tokyo where you can have rain? I'd like to see that on other tracks. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm complaining about a lot of things. I know I've been ranting about many things like online chat with headsets instead of texting. It's just that so many changes have been made. Lots of good ones, but a few bad ones. And I know there are a few people that would agree with me, especially with the chatting session. Nice lights. When I'm done with my rant, let's get started. I think I remember the Genesis was able to go 190? I can't exactly remember. So I don't think we'll be able to beat that in this car as well. But I do know for a fact we're not going to end up at the bottom of the board. We should at least be around 6 minutes. Exactly on the dot. Another funny thing I remember. When I was using this car in that online lobby I told you about with the rain, the top wouldn't go up for some reason. Like, it made me drive this convertible with the top down, so my guy got soaking wet. I feel sorry for him. But then again, he is the Stig. Or at least I try to make him look like the Stig. There are a few differences if you look closely. Those sailboats again. It's easy to see why this track is so popular in the game. Not just with the long straightaways, but with the scenery that goes with it. With this big body of water and everything else around it. I wonder what that tower is supposed to do. I'm not sure if it's some kind of antenna. It did look like it at the top, which I saw earlier. Or maybe it's some kind of solar power collecting thing for those wind turbines. Look at the top of the tower. It definitely does look like some kind of antenna. Maybe it's for the airport to our left. To our right now. But there is another tower I see by a hangar. You know, the very first time I saw the Miata I thought it was a spy car because of the way the headlights look, or just the front end in general. And on Fan Pop, I have done 10 episodes so far of this series called Johnny Lightning, which is based off a toy brand similar to Hot Wheels. But the main character, Johnny Lightning, he can spawn cars with a special watch. But I'm thinking of giving one of the antagonists a Miata just like this, and they'll be able to launch missiles from the headlights. Or at least have some Gatling guns that spawn out of the fenders. That would be so badass. It's a really nice convertible. Every time I see one of these, I keep thinking, oh look, it's a Japanese BMW. Mazda definitely keeps getting better and better over the years with their cars. And they're actually one of my favorite Japanese brands. My favorite of all time has to be Mitsubishi. More satellites. Now I keep thinking of the car every time I see these. They got the Super Bee in the game, which I think is really nice. I love the Super Bee. I have one in lime green. If they do more muscle cars, I definitely want to see more Plymouths. Not just the Satellite, but also the Cuda and a few of the others that they had in Gran Turismo's 5 and 6. The only one so far is the Gia Roadster, which is nice, but unfortunately I haven't been able to buy that yet. So many cars, so little time. Well, this is unfortunate. We also could not be able to beat the Genesis. Well, I had a feeling that was going to be the case earlier when I saw how fast this car was going. It's a nice car, though. I really like the Miatas. So we put in a decent 6 minutes and 12 seconds. Alright. With that out of the way, I will see you next time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next test. I'm thinking of doing either the Mini Cooper or the Super Bee. You will find out within 2 weeks. I am trying to be more active. I am hoping to get the next episode done within 2 weeks, but we'll see what happens.